Okay, so hi there. This is actually for a client that I am a paid client actually. Pero naisip ko gumawa ng video regarding this. Um, this is more of a sample reading on what you would expect on a Grand Tableau Lenormand GT reading. So, this client actually paid for a 3-month forecast. So, ang gagawin po natin is babasahin natin yung 3-month forecast niya. So, I'm not going to disclose his or her name. Pero, ayun. And if you are the client, then you would know that this reading is for you. So, gusto ko lang magbigay ng sample reading no, so that everyone knows what to expect if you ever purchase this kind of reading. So, but anyways, this is for a woman. And maraming klase ng Grand Tableau. And this is the method and my favorite one that I usually use. So yun. And then later on, I'll also pull some form of cards just to give us a supporting element on some form of forecast predictions in your 3-month cycle. So, anyways, let's tabi lang natin dito yung mga crystals ko. So, first and foremost, this is going to be very pictorial. And at the same time, this is really more of fortune telling din siya. It's one of the method of fortune telling, not fortune telling in a way in a vision type, but more of fortune telling and how it was done in antiquity, in ancient times. So, yun siya. So, ayun, and the first thing that we usually take a look at is the significator basically is the woman card. So, and it's over here sa top. So, we are seeing here na nandito siya sa house position ng rider. So, hindi ko na masyado i-explain, no, kung ano yung meaning ni, kung ano yung rider and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do that on another video. But basically, i-explain ko lang how it actually works and show you guys what you should be expecting as a whole. So right now, nandito siya sa position to what is going to come in. So this is a situation wherein it could be na meron kang gagawin within the next 3 months. Either meron kang gagawin or someone is going to come into your life. As a possibility, meron tayong supporting card dito. Tingnan natin kung ano yun. Meron kang coffin card. So, okay. So, mamaya natin iti-check ko anong ibig sabihin yan. Medyo heavy. So, there could be some form of negative news that is going to come your way in the next 3 months. So, we're starting off with a bad start. Um, so, yun. Even, kahit ako hindi ko alam kung ano yung makikita natin dito, no? But, we'll see. First, so meron tayong mga counting methods na mangyayari dito. So, you'll have to bear with me if I do make some form of counting. Okay, so, and then meron din dito parang some form of news na darating. Some form of news, definitely, na darating from some form of travel. Some form of travel, some form of news na darating into your life, and it could be with someone maybe older or something like that. Yeah. I think no. This could be with either someone that you already know. You might be hearing from this person. And then there could be a health issue that could be coming up as well na nakikita natin. There could be a health issue right there since we do have, ito kasi yung house ng puno, and puno is all about our health and vitality. And when we have the mountain there, this is the card of the mountain, kung hindi naman nakikita. So it usually shows us a problem or an obstacle of some kind. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, since nasa house siya ng child, this could be someone, ano, there could be someone sick or will get sick, and it could lead to some form of death of some kind. Hopefully, not a literal death, because it could be figuratively, no? Or maybe someone is just going to get sick and they are going to be depressed or something like that. So we are not really disclosing the fact na parang may sickness, but yun, meron tayong possibility for that. Okay? And it could be with a male person as well. Especially, I actually feel, no, na parang, yeah, there could be someone dying. Um, this is not the best reading if you would ask me, no? Especially since meron tayo ditong cross. This is the cross card, as in literally a cross. And then nasa house siya ng bouquet. And what is bouquet? Bouquet is flower. Flower. And then, alam mo yun, so, parang nagkakaroon tayo ng image ng flowers and then a cross, 'di ba? Parang ang image na makukuha mo diyan is parang yung parang mga tombstone. So parang RIP kind of thing. So what does that mean? 9, 10, 11. And then nandito siya sa position ng whip card. And ang position ng whip, isa sa mga clarifying cards, yung mga naka-close, is what I call clarifying cards, para makakuha tayo ng mga information on what this is really all about. Okay. So, i-open natin sila isa-isa. Yeah, definitely ito na yung whip card. So, this is an element of fight, discord, or a situation that needs to be cleared up. And then, we have this, a bird card ito, and then ito ang whip card. So this means na there could be some form of fighting or arguments of some kind. Nandito siya sa house position ng snake, and snake is all about trouble, 'di ba? Trouble and transformation and changing. And where is the snake card? The snake card is over here. Nasa house siya ng daga, ng mice. And when you have the snake and the mice together, this could be, something sneaky. So parang pwede kang may makaaway na babae siguro, or some form of problematic situation. Maybe this could be an ending of a friendship. So it doesn't have to be literally a health situation. Hindi naman siya ibig sabihin na pwedeng may mamatay talaga. I mean, there's a possibility for that, but it could be a friendship that is dying as well, you know? It doesn't always have to be, something, hindi naman siya kailangan maging something very scary, but this is just a heads up na there is a possibility na things can go in that direction. However, from looking at it deeper, since we do have here the garden, sa house ng scythe, a scythe is a knife, uh, there could be some form of cutting off of a particular person or someone that you know. Okay? May taong mawawala sa buhay mo. Yan yung isa sa mga bagay na very clear sa atin na nakikita natin dito. And there could be some form of news na very confusing sa'yo, na darating sa'yo. Merong bagay na mako-confuse ka about, but you will find clarity to it. Yan yung isa sa mga nakikita natin. Uh, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and yung whatever gulo man yung ma-encounter mo, it could be something related to work or something related to some form of legal issue or housing issue as well. And then there could be, merong development with a friend. Merong some form of development with a friend. You're a guy friend. na parang magso-solidify. Parang may good moment. I don't know if it's going to be romantic. It can, but we're seeing some form of development right there when it comes to your friendships with a certain person in your life. And it could be someone from afar din ang nakikita natin dito. I really feel though na parang there is a possibility then na this could be someone na you used to know, maybe, alam mo yun, there is a possibility, no, na this could even be a person that is already dead to you or someone that you already considered na wala na sa buhay mo. And then suddenly they come around. So again, disclaimer lang, no, it could be either of those things. It doesn't have to be a literally a dead person. It could be someone na wala na sa buhay mo or maybe an ex, you know. And then suddenly they come back around and stuff, those kinds of things. That's a possibility. Kasi nakikita ko dito na may chance, no, na you'll find yourself being in a relationship. Um, again. Or something like that. So, let's see. Ano pa ba yung mga nakikita ko dito? Okay, so, you do need to be careful though. Parang meron talagang ano situation of a cheating of some kind or something na hindi okay. Um, this is this is a situation wherein lagi na lang may dalawang bagay na nangyayari. There could have been two choices, two options, or andun ka sa point of a crossroads. Someone is at that crossroads. And that, alam mo yun, parang may mga certain choices here na could lead into some form of argument of some kind. So, yun, you will have to use your own intuition, with certain things. Kailangan mo rin maging maingat with the people that you are going to trust, especially whether this person is already someone that you know or someone that you don't know yet. So, kailangan maging maingat ka rin. I do feel that there could be some form of secrets here that you will end up finding out. You know, things na have left you in the dark, malalaman mo na siya. Yeah, definitely. You something is going to be shown to you. And that might be the reason bakit magkakaroon ng gulo or argument kasi meron kang malalaman. Again, no, it could be that you are, and there is a possibility na a woman or a problematic person is involved. A woman will probably be involved in this whole entire mess. And I would say na you do have to be careful of sneaky women in your life kung meron. Maybe especially mga tao na nag-feed ng lies sa'yo. Actually, pwede rin na sneaky person. Also, if you are in the dating land or if maybe if you meet someone within the next 3 months, even though the things are nice and stuff like that, you do need to be careful because this person could be in a relationship or connected with someone else. We have here a man. Hindi natin nakikita sa screen right now, but meron kasi tayong snake and then meron tayong man. Magkaduktong sila, no? Since this reading is all about connecting the dots. So this guy does not have you at your best interests. So we have that kind of energy. And then, magkatabi yung man card and rider card, which is, yung rider is yung house possession kung nasaan yung babae, kung nasaan ka. So, ibig sabihin na this person that will come into your life might be someone that is not good for you. So there is that possibility. Or this could be a relationship that could be fruitless because we do have here the mice card sa pinakadulo. And it can actually give you a lot of anxiety if you do invest in this. And that can be presented kung bakit meron tayong coffin card because that can actually make a person quite depressed or quite sad. And then yung mice card natin is actually with the fox card. So this is really someone sneaky, is someone manipulative, and your emotions can be, all over the place. This can make you feel having a lot of anxiety and stuff like that. Ayoko ng ganitong reading. Kasi, as much as possible, I want things to be positive and stuff like that. But ayun, Grand Tableau is all about, being able to see through the events that is going to be happening for you. So we're not really taking a look on what you are going to feel and stuff like that in a very emotional way or spiritual way. We are taking a look on the events that is going to be transpiring for you for the next 3 months. So, ano pa ba? So, do be careful to whom you give your heart to. Is definitely going to be in place. Kasi at one point, you will be so high up, yung parang cloud nine, and then suddenly you come to realize na, ano ba ginagawa ko sa buhay ko? Bakit ako nandito sa ganitong klaseng relationship? So, yeah, you do need to be careful of certain lies that might be into this situation. So, ayun, you do need to be careful about that. And yeah, let's see. Maybe this is someone that you already know na nasa field of your friends. Alam mo yun, maybe friend mo na to, tao na to. And maybe you don't know na may two timing pa lang nangyayari sa situation ninyo. And you will need to be very careful about that. Definitely. Also, um, it really depends sa'yo, no? Kasi this could be a very sexual kind of a relationship, and I don't mind naman those kinds of things, but just know kung ano yung pinapasok mo, girl. You don't want to enter a situation na you didn't really signed up for. You should know what you're getting yourself into. Yan lang yung masasabi ko talaga sa'yo. So, wait lang, I'll get my other set of Lenormand. And, sino ba yun? Let me first get them. Okay. So, just to make sure, I usually do another set of Grand Tableau just to give us some supporting energy factors to make sure that we are seeing what we have to see correctly. So let's see. So I'm using this deck. So this is the roses. I forgot. I forgot the name of this Lenormand deck. And then meron din tayong the Gypsy deck, which is gagamitin ko in a while. But same, I'm still going to be doing a grand tableau for this client. So, wala siyang specific topic. This person just wants to know what's going to be happening for her, she's a girl, in the next 3 months. So, ayan na. Nakita niyo na, meron na naman tayong coffin card. Yan, the grave. And it's at the first card na naman ng possession. So, usually, this is what I always tell people, no? Pag nagpaparead kayo, whether it's with me or another person, hindi kasi talaga nagpapalit ng basta-basta ang reading. So, what we see is what we get. Lalo na pagka in tune yung person na nagbabasa, no? Yeah, let me just have a moment here and so that I can focus. There's also times no na minsan maaga nangyayari yung forecast. Even though na sinasabi ko na it's for the next 3 months, it could be somewhat earlier. So you will just have to let me know because I cannot control that. Okay, so okay. And then hindi natin mapagkasya, so kailangan natin magsiksik ng mga cards. So, one thing is for sure, no. This next 3 months is going to make you uh be confused as a whole, I guess. There is really something confusing going on with your energy. And tinan nyo to, sobrang freaky. Sobrang freaky kasi meron na naman tayong gentleman card, which is the man card kanina. And then, we have here the rider card. Magkasama na naman. So, ibig sabihin, meron talagang lalaki na pupunta sa buhay mo. Ay, nako. Pero itong lalaki na ito ay probably someone na hassle to deal with. Maybe a waste of time or so. But yeah, and also we have here the dog, which is all about friendships. Nasa possession siya ng coffin, house ng coffin. And then, ayan, so it could be a friendship that is going to end or a friendship that is going to be revived. It could be someone that you already know. Stuff like that. And then, ano pa ba? Tapos meron na naman tayong issue dito wherein some form of trouble, some secret is going to be shown up. Or this could be a troublesome relationship because maybe this is going to be you. I would say maybe meron kayong kinakasangga na another person in this situation. But definitely this I would say na may some form of relationship could be the picture of things as well. Also, ito pa yung very interesting thing is because we have here the ring, which is depicts about relationships and commitment. Nasa house position siya ng crossroad. And crossroad is all about two things. And when we have the ring and the crossroad together, this is definitely a relationship na nasa cheating zone. So, if this is this guy, you do need to be careful. So, what we're doing right now is we're just, getting some form of confirmation on, dun sa reading kanina. So, parang umuulit lang yung message, no? Pero gusto ko lang kasi makasiguro na tama yung information na binibigay ko sa'yo. And then, okay. So, open ko na yung some of the clarifying cards over. Tingnan natin ano to. Wait lang. Ito pala. So, we have here this one. Ang hirap mag-ano sa camera, no? So, ito yung card natin. which is the book, which is the secrets. And then clarifying niya is itong garden, which is about friendship. So may sikreto tayong malalaman sa networks natin. Yan talaga yung nare-reveal sa atin one way or another. Um, let's see. Gusto ko rin bigyan ng clarifying card ito. Ay, nako. Ah, so, clarifying card ng key. Key kasi tells us an answer to a certain situation. And ang clarifying card niya is Fox in the House of Mice. So, ay, nako girl, sakit sa ulo. So, whoever this person is, mag-ingat ka. Okay? Kasi this person is really more of a cheater and is a manipulator if this is someone that you know. Maybe akala mo nagbago na sila. Maybe hindi pa. So, andun lang. But, ayun, whoever this person is, magli-leave siya ng impression in your life eh. Like, maybe someone importante siya para sa'yo. Pero, ayun, things are not going to be very easy. Dahil dito. Maybe para magpapadala siya sa'yo ng mga flowers or something like that. Yun. Or if lilipat ka ng bahay, maybe this is going to happen pag lilipat ka or something. That's just for a long shot, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But mention ko na lang siya just in case. And then, tingnan natin kung bakit cloudy ang puso mo, no? Let's see. Nako, bakit cloudy ang puso mo? Kasi ano eh, nasa house kasi to ng puso. And then, ang nakuha ko is heart again. So, it just gave us a more of a situation wherein it's either this is going to make you be confused with the matters of the heart, or there could be some form of clarity na parang matatauhan ka na okay, eto na talaga. Hindi na talaga to pwede, yung mga ganyan. Also, this guy, nasa house, meron siyang whip card. So, this person could be someone abusing you or very sexual in a way ang pagpasok niya sa life mo. So, you have to, I mean, kung mahilig ka naman sa mga ganitong klaseng situation, I think it's okay. But, just a fair warning, okay? It's better to be safe than sorry naman. And then, ayun, we have here, the star in clarification with the letter, which is all about news. And when the star and the letter are together, this is maybe news from the internet or news from afar. So it's either it says an ex or someone that you meet online maybe and stuff like that. So it's either of the two, regardless kung sino man itong dalawang to, kung ano man to, be careful who you give your heart to because hindi naman natin napag-usapan na mag-love reading tayo, no? But we are seeing na parang merong ganitong situation na nangyayari sa'yo in the next 3 months. And if ever man na hindi ito love as a whole, which is highly possible, pwede siyang mangyari wherein there could be some form of betrayals na pwedeng mangyari. Some form of gulo. I mean, hindi natin sinasadya na ganito mangyari ang sa reading natin, pero ito ang nakikita ko. So, not the best reading, really. Gusto ko sana mag-leave ng positive note. Marami namang positive dito kasi you're ready to take on the world and stuff like that. It's just that, I don't know. I just think na you do need to be careful kung sino man yung darating sa buhay mo. Mag-ingat. Mag-ingat talaga in the next 3 months. So, may possibility na ganun yung mangyari. But let me pull some cards for you. Baka nagbabasakali tayo na may maganda tayong mapulot, no? So, let's see. Hi, I really don't like this. So, I'm asking the same question. Same ang question natin, ah. It's just that I'm just pulling some cards. So, what I'm using right now is this is more of a gypsy cards, okay? Oops. May napindot ba ako? Wala naman. Okay. So, gypsy cards lang to. Again, this is really more fortune telling and cartomancy. So, I guess hindi na ako nakugulat bakit ganun yung mga reading natin, no? Kasi whenever I pull my cartomancy cards, tapos ganito rin yung reading, okay. We are seeing here that you are really going to come to a situation wherein there is going to be disappointments and some form of agreement and disagreement and some form of sharp words and conversation could be coming up. Some form of frustration could be in the picture of certain things. Be careful on what kind of contracts, relationship you are going to engage yourself in because parang medyo toxic kung sino man ito. Alam mo yun, baka may nag-guilt trip sa'yo. You need to be careful on that as well. So, there could be a situation, no, na parang at the end of the day, may matatauhan ka. You will find out something. And it could be something na can leave you feel oppressed because you do have this Queen of Diamonds card, no? And ang tinatawag natin dito is being flank, you know? Meron dalawang spades in between. So this makes this queen feel oppressed, you know, feeling stuck kind of energy. So para sa akin, you are a very independent person naman. You know what you want. May times of confusion ka, but ayun, para sa akin, don't get yourself in a situation na hindi okay for you. If feeling mo sketchy ang isang tao, use your own intuition with that. And wag padalos-dalos kasi nga there's something that is not good within here na nakikita natin, no? So parang nag-make sense na sa akin ngayon kung bakit ganun yung reading natin because um, you are entering a phase wherein there's a lot of things na pwedeng mangyari na maybe imbes na may ma-benefit ka sa isang situation, mas lalo pa siyang nagti-trigger ng mga losses for you. So, you do need to be careful on that. Hindi ako sanay magbigay ng negative reading. Pero I hope you do not see this negatively. This is just more of a warning so that if you do meet a certain person, meron kang magagawa to mitigate that, you know? And that can actually alter the future minsan. Okay? Minsan kasi sa reading, pag nagkakaroon na tayo ng awareness, we try to change the future. Something can happen that can really allow us to change things. So, yun yung isa sa mga possibility. So, wait lang. Ayoko mag-end ng reading without actually saying something really nice. Ano ba? Hindi ko na talaga alam. Kasi hindi ko rin in-expect na medyo ganun yung reading natin. Pero, ayun, you'll have to let me know how this is going to pan out. But that's basically how I usually do my Grand Tableau readings. Nako, girl. Nagtitry ako kumuha ng mga cards, no? To give us more of a breakdown. Baka pa sakali may maganda tayong makita. And what I got here is the Eight of Cups. Not sure if you guys are seeing the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords, which is about betrayals and disappointments. I don't know. Para sa akin, you will really need to be more choosy on where you put your energy and whom you trust, where you should be putting your trust as a whole. So, I guess hindi natin malalaman kung sino to, no? We will have to check that individually with a specific person, if that is relating to another person. But we do see this possibility na parang mayroong disappointment, bleh, disappointment and betrayals na pwedeng mangyari, and someone coming in. So, it doesn't mean na, kumbaga, you need to be cautious on what you're getting yourself into. And wag ka rin basta-bastang pumasok sa isang situation without knowing exactly kung ano yung intentions nila. You need to be very clear kung ano talaga yung gusto nila. Ano, gusto mo ba ng game or gusto mo ng seryoso? And you will have to ask that to yourself as well. If the, baka naman ikaw to. Baka naman ikaw gumagawa niyan. You will never know. So, yeah, that is going to be for the next 3 months. It's going to be crazy, right? If you would ask me, sobrang crazy neto and very dramatic. So if you want, we can take a look at that maybe next time pagka nag-update ka na sa akin, no? Pero, yun lang. And for the rest of you guys, this is my sample reading. Ang pangit. Sana magkaroon ako ng sample reading na mas maganda naman. I'll try to make another one in the future. Pero yun lang and goodbye.